Remington, can you turn your tablet down, please? Just a little bit. Thank you. Okay, so we are currently live. First thing that we're going to do is let Krista in from the waiting room so she's not exiled anymore. Sorry, Krista, I was getting it live on the YouTube. My bad. All right, so first thing we're going to do is check our checks because that is super exciting. And we have worked hard all last week to get this check. Now, make sure if you are participating in the credit stacking promo that you are transferring some of that to credits if need be, like if it's something that is necessary. If it's not necessary, then don't worry about it. But you definitely want to have that if you are doing the credit stacking promo and you don't currently already have some credits or you've used them all, whatever it might be. And we're going to actually go over the credit stacking promo during today's meeting, and we're going to send out a message to all of our customers, letting them know about it because they are running dangerously close to being out of time for getting their Thrive for free, right? If they're not already thriving for free. So we're going to go over that. Sorry, I'm trying to finish transferring this. Does everybody know how to transfer some to credits? If that is what you are wanting to do. You're not going to click convert to Lavelle credits. You want to like transfer a specific amount.
You have some waiting room.
Oh, my bad. I do have a lot of waiting room. There's 4 people. Sorry. You were. There you go, Abby. Now you can get some new customers and grow that check for next week. Always a blessing. Always, always, always a blessing. Finalize. Boom, done. Okay, perfect. So now you never get to make this Zoom. Oh, well, we're excited to have you here. Okay, so we just checked our checks because it's payday. So for those of you that were abandoned in waiting room, I'm very, very sorry. It's because we were doing that. If you have not checked your paycheck yet, go ahead and do that. If you do not have credits, but you are wanting to participate in the credit stacking promo, when you click transfer now on your check, make sure you click to transfer, like to split your commissions, and you can pick a specific amount as long as it's $25. So you can pick 25, 30, 35, whatever you want amount to transfer to credits. That way you have credits to use for the credit stacking promo, right? And we are also going to, first I want to make sure does everybody understand how the credit stacking promo works? There's no such thing as a silly question. If you do not understand how it works, if you have any question about it whatsoever, speak now so that we can make sure that you have that information before it's time to do the promo. We're doing the promo from 4 to 7 Central Standard Time. Okay, so if you are in the East Coast, that's from 5 to 8. If you are in Arizona or California, that is from 2 to 5. Yes, I can run it through for you. Okay, so what we are doing, let's say that you have 2 people who are wanting to order. It could be 1 person, it could be 15 people. It doesn't matter. This is just an example. You have 2 people who are wanting to order. You're going to let them know, hey, we're not going to order until this time between 4 and 7 Central Standard Time. You're going to have their cart ready to go. You guys are already going to know what they're going to get because you're going to participate in the credit stacking promo. Once their cart is loaded, they know what they want to get. You guys are all ready. You're going to copy their customer number once the promo starts, and you're going to go in the group. If you do not have the group, that's okay. We're going to send the link for it in the team chats. As soon as we're done here, join the group. Okay. Because everything is done in the credit stacking promo group. So it's organized, but there's going to be a post that says credit stacking promo for today's date. You're going to drop your customer's number and you are going to tag all of your uplines who are participating. right? So if you are on Sue Ellen's team, you are going to tag Sue Ellen, you're going to tag me, you're going to tag Alicia, you're going to tag Courtney, right? We're going to find out if any of the others like going up are participating, right? But every single one of those people that are participating is going to send $5. So if you're on Sue Ellen's team, you're going to get $5 from Sue Ellen, you're going to get $5 from me, you're going to get $5 from Alicia, you're going to get $5 from Courtney, right? That's $20 in credits. So let's say you told your customer they're going to get $30 in credits. Instead of you having to send $30 in credits, you now only need to send $10 in credits because everybody else is sending 20, right? And you don't have to tell them any amount. Like we've had great success with just telling people it's going to be between $15 and $30 in credits. We're doing it at this time. My upline is all chipping in because it's first come, first serve. So I don't ever set a limit on mine. I transfer a pretty good chunk of my check, whatever, but not everybody does it that way. So let's say that Alicia has set a limit where she's only doing the first 10 people. That means that the first 10 people who drop their customer's number are getting her $5 in credits, right? So you need to have them ready to go, have their cart loaded, okay? Now, how this plays into customer retention. That's great for new customers, right? We don't necessarily want our customers that we already have coming off of auto ship, right? Because we're trying to go for auto elite. That's the whole point behind customer retention. We're trying to maintain them staying on auto ship. They could utilize this for plus line stuff, or even better, they can utilize this to thrive for free. They can go and let their people know early on in the day, hey, my friend who got me on the Thrive is doing this credit thing. She's going to give you money off of your order. Let me get you in a chat with her, right? So what we're going to do together is we're going to message our customers. Now, I have all of mine in one spot. Say I have $30 from upline total. I don't have to split that $30 between the customers. That $5 from each of the leaders goes to each customer. Yeah, they're sending it directly to the customer. They're not even sending it to you. It goes straight to the customer, right? And every single person, whenever you comment, so like I comment my customer's number and I tag my uplines, right? I tag Alicia, I tag Courtney. If Kelly's doing it, I tag Kelly, Nicole, Jen, whoever's doing it going up. Sorry. We have not confirmed leaders yet. We were working on that before the Zoom, but we weren't able to get a final answer. So I am still working on that. Pay attention to the group. We'll put a post up in there that's saying like, you did? Sue Ellen did? Okay, perfect. So it's already up in the group. So you tag, it's the what's the name of it? Credit Stacking Squad?
Credit Stacking Promo, I think. Just promo. Credit Stacking Squad, and I did the post. So whoever's in it should have seen it pop up. If you're not in it, have your upline add you.
But we don't know who's participating. That's what we're waiting on. Right.
Did we get confirmation from Courtney and Alicia yet? No? Okay, so we're still working on that. I will find out that information as soon as we're done here, and I will make sure and put a post up in the group and say, this is who's participating so that you know to tag your people. If you, like any one of you can participate, like Abigail, you can go in there and on that post that I'm going to put up, like who all's participating for a leader, right? You could go in there and say, I'm participating so that everybody underneath you knows to tag you and then the other one's going up, right? Make sure that your people know who all is participating so that they are getting max amount of credits, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to post our customer number, and then everybody is going to send the $5 to that customer. As they send it, they will comment back and say done. They'll let you know. So if you tagged 4 leaders and then all 4 of them say done, you can then turn around and tell your customer, okay, you have all of your credits. We're ready for you to check out. This is how you apply your credits. There you go. You need to then turn around and take a screenshot of their invoice and show it on that post, like where you put their customer number, you then want to put the invoice showing proof that they placed their order today. Those are the 2 stipulations. It has to be an order of at least $100, right? Was it 100 or 150? Krista, what was it? 150? 150.
Because I think they were trying to encourage all 3 steps.
Yeah, I'll get clarification on that too. Last time it was 150 and they had to order today. They cannot hold on to the credits for the next 2 weeks. They have to order today, right? So get your people ready to go. Have any new customers that you have coming ready to go. Get any of your auto ship customers that you have right now ready to get their referrals. So we're going to send a message. Like I was saying, I have all of my people in one chat using the Shout app, right? So I send one message and it goes to all of my auto ship customers, which is amazing. I love that. If you don't have that, type up one message, copy and paste it to all of your customers. If you don't have a list of your auto ship customers already written down, do that first. Like you need to have that list, right? I have mine written down. I also have them as soon as I get a new customer, I get them enrolled in the Shout app. Like it's part of my onboarding thing. As soon as they place their order, I send them the flyer for how to text and get into the Shout app, right? That way I have all of my people in one spot. So we're going to send a message together right now. Tori, I promise you I was not ignoring your phone call. I was on the Zoom. So if we need to have a phone call afterwards, I can totally call you back.
I actually hung up because I was like, oh my gosh, Zoom.
Okay, good. I will call you back then whenever I'm done with this. Put it down. Put it down. Okay, so I'm going to go into my Shout app and I'm going to type up the message. I'll read it out loud to you guys. You can obviously change it however you want to change it.
Do you change your message like every week?
Yeah, I change it up. I say different things. It's always the same general idea. So I'm going to click to send a group message, send it to my VIP customers, which is what I've labeled them as because they stay on auto ship, right? And then I'm going to send out my message. Morning, my loves. It is almost the end of the month. I'm super excited for May to be here, but first I want to make sure you are all thriving for free. If you still need referrals, I have a credit promo going on this evening from 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to help them save. Now, I have credits, right? I have a significant amount of credits. I am going to say a specific amount of credits. You do not have to say a specific amount of credits. You can say between 15 and 20. You can say like, oh, you know, 2 of your uplines are going, okay, they're going to get $10 off in credits. That's still good. That's still a good amount of credits, right? Like people need to be ordering without that amount of credits, right? So I'm going to say, Austin, you are going to electrocute yourself. Stop it. Holy cow. He's shoving a screwdriver in the toaster. You know, no big deal. Anyway, I'm going to say a specific amount, like you're going to get $30 off your order. That's the amount that I'm doing, because if my uplines are doing $15, I'll just do the other 15, right? Help them save $30 off their order. Let me know if you have any friends or family interested and we can chat with them. And then I'm going to do my heart because I always do with the heart. And then that's it. And by the way, also, if you want to add that TAC is now available in the upgrade packages. So whenever you do the 4-week pack and you click to select your DFT, you can now select TAC. I sent that in the chats earlier, Sue Ellen, but I think we were on our 1-to-1. I don't think you realized it was a thing.
Clearly, I missed that because now I'm like, whoa!
Yeah. Why is it doing that? What? Are you pooping?
Hey, have y'all had anyone who ordered the very first time and still didn't get their TAC?
If they didn't, I would definitely be messaging support because that is crazy pants.
It was me.
I think Hillary too.
Message support, message support.
I
Only
just got
never
word
give me-
that- Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. They all only gave me $25 in credits and just said they would look into it, but it's just aggravating. Like if I was a customer, like
They
I
gave you
just
$25 in credits for a $64 item.
no, I ordered multiple. I didn't order one.
They didn't give you your money back for that?
They nothing yet. It's just like a pending ticket as they try to figure out.
Oh, I would definitely be messaging again.
I was just gonna say that I just got word that Heather and Courtney will be doing the credit stack program. Just confirmed it in our chat.
Perfect. Okay, so Heather's participating, Courtney's participating. So if you're on their team, that's 2 people. I know Alicia usually does it too. If when we do these, Alicia is normally like, yeah, I'm totally doing it. So if you're on her side. Yes, you can send your message to me, Abigail. My texting service is telling me that I use too many words, which I'm not okay with that. I can use as many words as I want. I pay for you every month. Don't be rude.
Rachel closed her 4K.
Did she?
She did.
Yay!
Yay!
Wow.
She was working on closing an order this morning on Work With Me Zoom.
That's awesome.
Nailed it.
Totally nailed it. Okay, I don't know why they broke that up into 2 messages. That was super annoying. Okay, let me go see Abigail's message. Okay, who's ready to start your mail? Right, today from 4 to 7 p.m. Central, we are doing customer appreciation. When you order your month's supply today and you're under the upline, I'm going to help you out until you see credits towards your order. End of the month is coming and it's for today only, so hop on this awesome deal if you're interested in that. You start. Perfect. So you're sending that to customers that are not already thriving, right? Perfect.
To customers who have ordered and whether they didn't order on auto ship or they aren't thriving for free.
Okay, so then let's change that a little bit to just include the fact that this is not for them to order, but it's for their people to order.
Okay.
Right? Because if you want them thriving for free. So you could even just add it in, like if you would like to place an order, you can get credits. And also this can help you thrive for free because we can get you 2 people who do the same thing, right? So like you could have all 3 of them, customer A and then customer B and C be their referrals. All 3 could order, all 3 could get credits.
And then
Wait.
that would, and then if you see my other message, then
Yeah. Well,
would-
that wouldn't help you thrive for free, but yeah,
right.
you could get another one.
Going to the next message. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. Okay, so why is it important to send these kinds of messages to our customers that we already have? They don't know about deals and promos because even if they get emails from the company, 99.9% of them are not looking at those emails. Okay, so anytime any promo comes out, no matter what, a personal promo that you're doing, a promo that we're doing like with the credit stacking, a promo that Courtney runs, a promo that Alicia runs, a promo that the company runs, anytime at all, there is any sort of promo, the first people that you should be messaging, not your new people, not posting it on social media, right? The first thing that you need to do is message your existing customers. Okay, when you are focusing on keeping what you already have, you're going to get the new without even looking for it, right? When you're focusing on your promoters that you already have, they're going to grow and flourish. When you are focusing on your customers that you already have, they are going to grow and flourish. Don't always get so caught up in chasing new. Yes, it's new and it's exciting and it's great to have a high PPA and everybody gets shouted out for that. And all of those things are wonderful and amazing. That is not the end all be all, right? Like that is not the most important thing. The most important thing is taking care of people and making them feel good, right? That's where all of this customer retention comes into play. Make them feel special. They are the first to know about deals. They are the first to know about promos. That's exactly how I got them all to sign up for the Shout app. Instead of me having to send out one message to 27 different people, right, that are already my customers, I let them know like, hey, all these special deals and promos and things that you guys get, I'm putting it all in one texting app. It's going to be easier for me to get that out to you guys. This is going to be where I can keep everything organized and all those things. And they all hopped right to it. Like it took 2 days and every single one of my customers were signed up for it. If you don't have a texting service like this, you can still put them all in a group message together and just let them know this is not for chit chat and chatter and all those things. Like, don't freak out. You're not going to have 52 messages a day. This is solely for me to send auto ship reminders, promo alerts, like let you know that I have this extra deal going on, finding out what kind of help you might need with Thriving for Free, things like that. You could do a group message over text. You could do the Facebook message group message. You could do the Shout app, or you could just copy and paste your messages and send them out to multiple people. But whatever method that you use, I highly suggest getting something organized and ready to go, because every single time they have a promo, it's going to take more and more time because you're going to get more and more customers, right? So like you want to make sure that you have them all together in one spot. And then on top of that, not just sending them the promos, it's amazing for auto ship reminders. I am really, 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 really big on auto ship reminders. I don't know if everybody else does that. I don't know if that's how everybody does their business or whatever, but I will never let an auto ship go through without my people knowing that their auto ship went through. Like, your auto ship is coming up in 5 days. Your auto ship is coming up in 3 days. Your auto ship is coming up in 1 day. Like, are you okay for that to come out? Because the last thing that I want is somebody to have their rent about to be due and then their auto ship takes out and they don't have money for their rent. Right? I don't want that to happen. I would much rather them have to pause or get credits from me or whatever to fix that situation. They appreciate it too. And then whenever I'm talking to them and they're ordering their first order in the first place, and I'm telling them that auto ship is not like all the other auto ships because they're going to get a reminder from me and they're going to be able to edit it at any point in time, I'm not lying. You know what I mean? Like, that's really, really, really important to me. Do you have yours organized by auto ship date? I still haven't set mine up yet. My green needs too many details and everything. Yes, I have them. So there was a option, like they text the number and it says, fantastic, yay, you made it here, whatever. Please reply to this message with one of these options for your auto ship date. And it was like 1/5, 2/5, or 10, 3/15, whatever. So then they reply with that. So I have everybody, I know, like, you're the 5th, you're the 10th, you're the 15th, whatever. The problem that I am running into with organizing them by auto ship date, I'm not going to lie to you, is that they change their auto ship date. Those move around. And when it moves around, I have to do moving around in there. So what I've been doing is just sending, like, I let them all know, hey, I thought this was going to work. Thanks you guys for like doing this beta, ideal with me, whatever. Organizing you guys by auto ship dates is not working. So I'm just going to send a message in here before auto ship dates. Everybody should know when their auto ship date is, right? If you have any question about when your auto ship date is, feel free to message me, whatever it might be. But I just send it to the entire group 5 times a month now, right? Before the 5th, the 10th, the 15th, the 20th, the 25th, I just send it to the entire group instead of just sending it, because like people were getting missed. They weren't getting the message because they moved their auto ship date and it didn't get moved in the system, which was my bad. It sucks. So I don't want that happening every single month. Good. You sent it to your 10 customers. Good job.
Do you also have a separate bot for your people who don't have orders that you send them every single promo?
I don't. That would be
Okay.
my next step, to do that, like people that I've been like trying to communicate with, but I still just do those on Facebook, like just Facebook Messenger. I have my list of people, like my potentials that I've talked to about Thrive before, that I just go to them and I'm like, hey, this promo is coming, credit stacking, this will save you some money, right? Like, I have 5 or 6 people that I'm messaging as soon as we get off of here that were on minis in the last month and a half. They've liked it, but they haven't ordered yet. I'm going to message them all and let them know $30 off. Like, I know it's not this huge promo, but like, it's what I got right now. $30 off. We could get you ordered. That saves you shipping and upgrades your DFT for you. I'm also going to lead to with the fact that TAC is now able to go in the upgrade package, right? Because what we were having to do before is they were having to sacrifice getting the free box of lifestyle mix, which is annoying. So I'm going to get that fixed for them and talk to them about how they can upgrade to that. Does anybody have any other questions? Abigail looks like she's typing. Typity type, type, type. Can we not crunch cereal on the couch, please? He literally dumped his bowl of cereal. He has a hammer. He's crunching it on my couch. This is my wife. You're glad you finally understand now. Okay, seriously, last time I'm going to say it. If you have any questions about the credit stacking promo, you guys, I know it's probably not any of you guys because you actually get on Zooms and stuff like that, but there are so many people every single week that are like, what's this 5 minutes before the promo starts? Don't be that person. If you have a question, if you don't understand, just unmute, say it. Let me help you. I'm here to help you. Yes, that is his sensory activity for the day, ruining my couch. It's for promoter orders as well. Make sure when you do it that you clarify promoter and then the number, customer and then the number. And just as like a PSA, it's easier for the people sending credits if you do the number after you've tagged everybody, because what we do is we copy the message, we paste it in the transfer credits, right? And we have to backspace all of it to get to the customer number. If you put it last, I can put the cursor. Does that make sense? I know it's such a trivial thing. So if you don't remember, it's not that big of a deal, but it's quicker, right? We could all get it sent out faster if you guys put the number at the bottom of your list of upline. Because then I can put the cursor and I can just hold down backspace and it can backspace all of that to send it out. That way we're not having to write down numbers. We're not having to memorize. Half the time I'm at school pickup whenever this starts in the first place, right? So I'm trying to like do this while pick up the kids and drive and all that stuff. And I want to be quick because I don't want people waiting and backing out. Like we want to have them ready to go and let's, get them ordered. So just try to keep that in mind. Tag your uplines, put the customer number or promoter number and clarify whether or not is a customer or a promoter. Will you guys be bold today, okay? Be bold. It is the end of the month. We crush as a whole, Thrive Army, this team, we crush the end of the month. Absolutely 10,000% do our best work at the end of the month. We are all a bunch of crazy people who apparently like applying a ton of pressure to ourselves. We need to stop that, but it's the end of the month. Be bold, okay? What you have in your hands is gold. Reach out to those people who have been watching, who you've had a conversation with about this. I'm not telling you to cold message. Reach out to the people that you have already talked to about this and say, listen, you deserve to feel amazing. You deserve to see what this can do in your life. I have X amount of dollars in credits off for you today. We need to get you ordered. Let's get your cart loaded. Let's get you ready to go. I'll have those credits for you at this time. You don't even need to explain. I had a lot of questions about that last time. How do we explain it to them that it's coming from this upline, this upline, this upline, this upline? They don't need to know that. They don't care about that. You will have credits available at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. That is all you got to say. You will have credits available at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. Let's have your cart loaded. Let's have it ready to go. Then when 4 o'clock hits, you go and boom. Yes, it is for, oh, wait, why does that just now? Wow, it said new message and I scrolled down and it was your message. It's for promoter orders. I'm like, yes, it is. Wait, we've already answered that. Anyway, just tell them like you're going to have credits available at that time. They don't care about the nitty gritty details unless they're agreeing. If they're agreeing, they're like, oh, where are these credits coming from? How did you earn these credits? I would like to earn credits myself. And then you give them the nitty gritty details. It's fine. But if they're not Krista, they don't care. They don't care where the credits are coming from. So just like tell them, I'll have them available at this time. And then there you go. You're good to go. All right. Be bold, message all of your people. I love you guys. I'm here. If you have any questions, just please don't ask me how the promo works because we just went over it. And tell your people not to message me and ask me about how the promo goes. Tell them to go watch the Zoom recording on the YouTube thing. I love you. I hope you have a great day.